Okay, now we got that all lined up. As you see, it's not a lot to it. Clamps on. It's all lined up. We just tighten it up. These little flathead screws. Probably should use the bigger screwdriver. But you know, who wants to take the time to be constantly getting screwdriver? So tighten that one up. Tighten that up. So as you see, we're changing this. I only had to use 3 tools. So I got a flathead screwdriver here for those 2 clamps. Got a Phillips head screwdriver for the bolts around the air filter, which is if you see the bolts. I could have used a flathead for those too, so I wouldn't have to use 2 screws. And then I got this star wrench here, and I think this is a T27 to take off the pretty cover that they put on to hide the ugly motor. But as you see, like I said, they just push back in there, is in, runs there, serves its purpose, I guess. So, but it's nothing fancy. And you take the Phillips head now, go around, tighten down the air filter, bolts, as you see, still going one hand. So this that. Some call it the mass airflow boot, air intake hose. I mean, people call it different, a couple of different things, but what it is the actual hose or boot that goes from the air filter compartment that goes over to the intake on the motor. So however, you gotta tell them so they can understand what you need. But and this everyday, normal life stuff. So we using screwdrivers, man. I guess we could have tried to go get a little drill, power drill, electric drill or something to unscrew all of this. My dad, my granddad, and then they taught us to use these old tools, regular screwdrivers and stuff. So that's what we use to work on this car. So this the pretty cover here, as you see, which I'll put it back on in a minute. For the meantime, let it sit there. So got that on, tighten up everything where it's supposed to be. We'll go around here, open the car, and check to see, which is the check engine light. Y'all see in a second come on right there to make sure it's off. See where it's at? Oh, check engine light gone off. So we'll turn that back off. We want to check that before we gonna put this cover back on, so then we gotta take it back off, just to verify. But there you have it. Replacement of that. The light went off, so our power worked. Sensor still good, serving its purpose. And we'll line this back up and stick it back on. And we got one screw that holds that, which is this screw here. And then, of course, the oil cap goes in there, and when you close, it tightened up. There you have it. Replacement of your air intake boot.